Hi, it's Elsie. Welcome to the stream. So, I had a bit of an issue yesterday when I went to collate my playing. I realised, as you could probably see by the picture in front of you, it had not actually recorded the second part. So I've had to roll back to a previous save. Now, annoyingly, it was the one time I didn't check it before I saved it because I had to whip out the house very quickly. Long story short, I found out a friend of mine had been laid off. She's a temp worker. She'd been laid off by her company because of this COVID thing. And I just found out about that. So I immediately called someone that I knew who was hiring at a local supermarket. And they said that if she got there in the next half an hour, they could give her an interview. So I quickly shut down my game, ran off up the road with her on the other end of the phone call, getting her down to the supermarket. In good news, she got the job. So she now has some income during this time. Bad news for me, I have lost all this work. So you could probably see on the picture I've done here, I've had to roll it back. So Maeve has got Briella, who's a child, and Julius and Maddox, who are toddlers, and she's pregnant. In the save I had done, and I'm really annoyed that I lost it because it was so much work. She had twins again, a little boy that came up as Jude and a little girl that came up as Tabitha. Now, Jude and Tabitha, I managed to get them to toddler stage, and Julius and Maddox were going to age up pretty much immediately on what was to be today's recording. I had got them all to their level 3s, and I thought I'd save that for the next recording. As fussy as Julius and Maddox were, Jude and Tabitha made them look like angel children, which is why I'm so stressed out, because it was so hard to do. So I'm kind of hoping that when the twins come along, if they come along as twins again, that they are slightly less fussy. The funny thing was, when they aged up into toddlers, Tabitha became a clingy baby, which I was really like, oh no, I was hoping not fussy, and I forgot about clingy. And then Jude aged up, to my utter astonishment, as angelic. So now I feel like that used up all my luck. I was getting that angelic trait, and that was why I've now lost that completely. So I did actually wake up really randomly early this morning, and I was going to do about an hour's worth of streaming. However, I fired up my work computer and fell down the rabbit hole of emails. So I've been doing emails since perhaps 7:30 this morning. It is now 10 to 9 in the morning, and I have to do a conference call at 9. So I'm going to end this particular one now, and I will do a recording later, and then I'll just append this to the beginning, and we'll go from there. So I don't know what this episode, I guess, is going to have in store for me, but I hope it's not as stressful as the last one that did, because for some reason it recorded me, and it just didn't record the game in the background, even though I changed none of the settings. So technology. On top of that, I was having all sorts of Wi-Fi issues yesterday. I can only imagine everyone around me was sucking it all up watching Disney Plus, because that launched yesterday. But whatever the reason, I have to start again. Not completely, but I have to start again, roll it back, and play a recovered save. Yeah, so also you can see there, you can see my other, so obviously I've got my recovered save, I've got my save that I had been playing, and then I've got my other two saves on there as well. The third one is actually my my completely homemade, my own Sims save, and the other one is all the pre-mades. And that there is Summer Holiday, her girlfriend and their children. So yeah, they're quite fun to play. I haven't played that save in a little bit, actually. I should probably dip back into that, because they were good fun. They're both fitness bunnies, and their kids are adorable brats. Very adorable brats. But yeah, so that's quite fun. I thought while that was up there, I may as well share that to you. But as I say, I should probably get off now, because I need to go and prepare for my conference call that I need to do. Fun morning, fun day ahead. everyone else seems to be sitting around enjoying themselves, and I've got more work than usual. So yeah, but hopefully I can get a bit of time to play Sims today, and then I can do that. All right, so I will see you in a minute, but I will see you a little bit later. I'm back, and for me, I'm back here again. So this is probably going to be quite a short one because I do have a call, and I've been trying to get my system to work and it's just messing me around, so I'm hoping this does record, fingers crossed. So for you guys, this is where we last left it. I can't believe I'm back here again. Okay, so Maeve, she's doing okay, she's pregnant, she needs some more friends, but she's got to worry about other stuff at the moment. Briella, let's see how she's getting on, because I can't actually remember, because obviously I've played another 4 or 5 in-game days already, which I have lost. So Briella, get some food. Oh, why? Okay, Julius, I need to stop obsessing about this. I need to stop freaking out about the fact that I've just lost 2 hours worth of gameplay. Let's just shove some... Do you know what, actually? I'm going to see if I can... Alright, you shove some cake in your face. I know you're going to be... Click on it, there we go. I know you're going to be angry about it and you're going to be all cranky, but I think if I wax some birthday candles on that, I should hopefully be able to save it for later and not have to create another cake. Oh, and we're back to a broken radio again. Okay. I'll feed him really nutritious food. Yes. Alright, so at least that bit's done. Maeve, you come and eat. No. It's all just going wrong today, isn't it? Alright, so you both have cake. You'll both be hyped up on that. How are your levels? Okay. And I think these two are hungry, but are they tired as well? No, they're not. So then you start something quickly because we need some money. And then we will skill your babies. So Briella, you can pretty much do what you want at the moment. You're fine. You want to get your social level up, but 7:50 in the morning. Oh, you'll be going to school soon, so that's fine. I don't need to worry about you. But these two need to get their skills up. So where were we? Right, well, Julius's communication is fine. Oh no, we're all the way back down to 1s on everything else. Okay, so imagination, movement, potty, and he also needs shapes. So I'm going to whack him on this for a bit so he can get up to that. And we are going to potty train Maddox. Because Maddox is at, again, 1s across the board except for movement, but it looks like he also needs to shapes as well. I can't afford a second Wabbit tablet. No, I don't want to go to the toilet. I'm cranky. You will go to the toilet. Oh, the joys of toddlerhood again. Again. Off you go, Briella. Oh, let's see if I can catch you quickly. No, she's already gone. Oh well. And then it looks like Mama needs the toilet. So when you're done with that, why did you put your food down if you were done? Grab a serving. And then when you're done with that, I know you can pee in a minute. You can go babble at Blarfy and get your communication skill up. And then you can use the toilet when you're done. So yeah, I need to end this stream early. I think what I'll do is I'll also just double check it is still recording, because I don't really want to have to do this a third time. But I've just jumped on in my lunch break, so I was limited to time anyway. I probably won't be able to do any later, and I kind of wanted to do one a day if I could, but it's my own fault for deep diving into my emails first thing this morning. I could have got some time in then, but being slightly responsible. Slightly. Parenting level 6. Okay, Okay, I think I had her up to level 7 or 8. Definitely level 7. I think it might have been level 8 as well. So she's got a lot more skilling she needs to do on parenting so that we can get her some super efficient baby care, because if she's going to keep having twins, she's going to need some super efficient baby care, because it was not fun. It was not fun. So, yeah, Maddox, you did it. You're angry. You're hyped up on sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. So, we'll give that to Julius later. He's currently busy. He does need a wee though, so in fact, you know what? Now, Mama can do that now, because she is sorted herself. Briella's PE class gets to run laps, lots of them, to build their stamina and lung capacity. She's mostly through the first lap and she notices a gap under the bleachers, just the right size for a little rest. Would coach notice if she sat out a few laps? Well, she's a motor child, so it doesn't make any sense that she'd just hide out, so keep running. Briella glances around and decides it's too risky, but imagining that cool shade helps her pick up a little speed. Briella finishes all her laps with a new personal best time. Performance gains small. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. So you are going to chat to Blarfy, and you are fine with your energy right now. May not be the same when the baby arrives. But we shall cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, and Julius is hungry, so after he's done there, he can grab some eggs, and Mum can get back to making some money for this poor household. 174 simoleons is not good enough when that's going to go off soon enough. No wonder you're always hungry. You only eat half your food. At least you're alright for now. So you can toddle off and chat away. And when Briella's back, I'm going to get her to do some cleaning up. Oh, it won't let me do it yet. Because I have Parenthood installed, I need to get her character values up to range so that she can age up when she's a teen. So I want to get started on that now. So as we can see, she is not great on conflict resolution, not really got anything on empathy, not really got anything on emotional control. She's got a little bit on manners and responsibility, but I think responsibility is going to be the easiest thing for me to level up for her. So she's gonna help her mum, and she's gonna tidy up around the place when she can. That's right, you get your babbling up to talking. That's what we want to see. Okay, he's done his bit, so he can eat some food, and then you can go get some money in. Level 2. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. That noise, seriously. Oh no, look at the mess you made. Your poor sister's going to have to mop that up. Okay, so once you've done with your food, I know it's not my fault he peed on the floor. So once you've had your food, I think what we'll do, can you use these there? No, so let's get your level up to 2, so then you can free up the Wabbit tablet for your brother, who is steaming along with his... See, this is why I like using these, because they don't skill as quickly on the Wabbit tablet. I know you can just chuck them down with a tablet and they will go to it, and they don't get sort of, bored of blocks or anything like that. But they do, I find, just skill far, far quicker when you use these. No, don't hit it. Babble at it. Well, actually, we might not need it because we'll hit 3. So that is done. Movement is 3, so we need to get your imagination and your thinking up. Well, your brother's going to be using that, so let's get your imagination up with the dolls. Good egg. Okay. Julius, get on your thinking. There we go. Alright, you're doing pretty good, Mama. You're pretty tired though, so see if you can get that finished. And then I might get you to repair this, because Briella liked a bit of a boogie in the last attempt, so before it did its thing. So See if we can get that fixed so she can get back into that. Yeah, you're getting better. You're still rubbish, but you're getting better. Okay. And now she's inspired. You couldn't have been inspired before your painting? That's fine. She's getting better. She's going to get some money in. What was it, 187 simoleons? Yeah. So that's an 87 simoleon profit. So we can deal with that. That'll keep us going for another day or two. And then hopefully we'll get her skilled up a little bit. I just want to try and focus on that before she pops, which is actually going to be soon. So I'm not actually sure in this game whether twins are determined at conception or at the birth, so I don't know if I'm going to get twins again. I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll find that out. But as I said, part of the reason I wanted to do this was so that I could learn a bit more about the game without just resorting to my usual sort of patterns of playing, because we all have our own patterns of playing, don't we? And I like to chuck in something a little bit different once in a while. So, right, that is done. Get yourself some sleep, my lady. Where are you going? No, leave your mum alone. You want to get your imagination skill up. So you're not too tired yet, that's fine. I'll pop you to bed when you're ready. Oh look, Papa. While we greet him. So obviously I can't joke about chicken butt. It is funny. Chicken butt is funny. Obviously we can't have him do any of this, but I didn't remember seeing anything about saying they couldn't sort of talk to each other. So let's talk about toys quickly, and then we'll play with the dolls, and we'll just see what Naoki's up to. See if he decides to hang around. I would like for all the donors to have the same sort of relationship that Paka has with Briella. But this is basically the first time Naoki's even meeting one of his children, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if he does anything or if he just goes and lays around the house. And my coffee is stone cold. Today has not been the best of days, but it's fine. We all have them from time to time. Off he goes with the soundtrack of the Annoying Shapes game. Okay, how are you getting on? Really, really, really slowly. You are going to talk to your child, though. Greeting your other child. Good, good. I've only got a few more minutes before I'm going to have to sign off, and I kind of want her to give birth this episode. If she doesn't, I'll make a decision on whether I want to roll this into one big episode and do another record later. But I'll decide that at the time. Oh look, your communication level's 3 because you were chatting to your dad. I'll keep letting you chat, that's fine. Yes, level 2. Go Maddox. So you can't take yourself to potty yet. Why don't you play dolls with your sister instead of keep leaving them alone? Alright, so that means she's probably a C. Yep, she's a C student. But it was her first day of school, so so she needs to do some homework, but she's already got a skill to level 2. So I'm going to pop the homework here so that I don't forget about it. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Alright, you can leave, okay? Alright, you horrible, horrible man. Look, you've made your child cry and you're smiling. You are officially banished. You can GTFO. Yeah, get lost, get on a plane, go somewhere else. Oh. Let's deal with that first. What an absolute bleepity bleepity bleep. Yeah, you stupid walk. I don't want to see you ever again. Literally the day he meets his sons. They're already toddlers. He comes over, meets his sons, and trashes their dollhouse. No. So he has now overtaken the number 3 spot again in my list of donor liking. Angry man has managed to come up to level 2 because he may be angry, he may get in the way, he may keep her up all night failing to impregnate her, but he didn't smash a child's dollhouse. So, and now we've got to fix this. What are you doing, Maeve? Alright, get some food. Briella, my love, I'm afraid you have been nominated as generic cleanup lady. There we go, that's fixed at least. Let's see. I don't think you're going to hit 2 on thinking before I have to pop you to bed. Do you know what? I'm going to pop you to bed now because I'm worried that the babies are going to scream and keep you awake, so I want to get a jump on your sleep now. Then Mum can sleep because I don't know how long we've got. Alright, I'm sorry, Briella. I know this is not how you want to live your life. Your queue is full of tidying up after your mum and brothers. I'm so angry at Naoki still. I really am. I really. If you want to be angry, go buy a punching bag or something. Don't smash up a child's dollhouse. It's just not cool. Many words I could use for that. None of them I can use on the stream. So none of them I should use on the stream. But yeah, get some cake in you, and yeah, I know, Briella. Homework's done. Now you've got to tidy up. But then, when you're done tidying up, you can have a sleep. Look, that responsibility going up. Excellent stuff. It's just my thing reminding me I've got a meeting in a few minutes. Make sure everything gets cleaned and mopped and tidied, and then you can go to bed. Because she's always tired when she gets home from school, it seems. I need to try and get her on a proper schedule. Look at all of that. Good girl. Good girl. I love my Briella. She is currently my favourite. I think at the moment, out of the 3, it's Briella, Maddox, then Julius. Because I'm just going to own it. I have favourites. I'm a terrible sim mum. I have favourites amongst my sim babies. Oh well. Get on that while your brother's not using it. Okay, she's like, I'm trying to pee and I'm surrounded by flies. Oh, I thought I clicked, oh, she can't clean it. Fair enough. She can't clean that. Mum will have to do it. Speaking of Mum, how are you getting on? Julius is asleep. He is growing on me a little bit. But he's obviously a lot fussier than... In fact, well, he is fussy, so... yeah, he's what I was expecting out of Briella, but she really didn't give in to the fussiness too much. There she goes. Get that responsibility up, my love. I know how you feel as the eldest sister doing all this around the house. Or being expected to be the one that doesn't get into fights and doesn't lose their temper with their siblings. That would be my alarm. I've got a couple of minutes, so I'll just quickly see. Actually, no, do you know what? I'll leave it for next time. But I'll see how long this one is, and then we'll see about getting that together. So next time we should be seeing the arrival of a and we will deal with whatever we get from there. These two are on their way to doing some skilling. Maddox is he's got 2 3s, a 2 and 2 1s, so he's on his way. And Julius has a 3 and 1s across the board. But potty should be up soon, and thinking should be up soon, and then communication's already done. Movement's easy to level up, and imagination he and Maddox can play on the repaired dollhouse together. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.